that's probably it. There we go. Look, it's a stream. Oh. Ah, there we go. Hold still. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all set up properly. I think. It's a stream. Hello, 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 hello. And it's one of these streams today. We will be doing Final Fantasy XIV as is custom around here, but this is what you get today. Anyway, there's plenty of stuff to do, and I'm trying to remember, what did we do last time? Delivered a pamphlet. No, we went to meet with the Alamegan Resistance and offer their help, or ask for their help, or you know, fight back against the Empire. The problem is, of course, the Resistance is divided, scattered, and they don't all agree with each other. So we have to get them to work together. And we're planning an attack on the Empire to sort of galvanize and rally the cause and be like, wait a minute, a victory, we can do this. Yeah. Yeah, I just wasn't, I don't know. Didn't particularly want to, like, you know what, I just, this'll do. This'll do today. Sometimes you don't have the spoons for that. But I still wanted to do a stream, you know? So, here you go. Yeah. Cause, you know, yeah, we'll put it, we'll do the thing. Yeah. I'll say, I've had a pretty good weekend, you know, it's been alright. Once again, I've been playing more Warframe and doing like story stuff. That's been fun. Yeah. I was fighting everything in my power to be like, oh, but what if I just did Warframe? But no, I am enjoying 14 as well, and we have plenty of story to get through, and I do want to do that. So, you know, we're gonna do that today. All right, let me get this loaded up, and we'll get into it. Dum da dum. Yeah. Nah, but like I said, it's not like, you know, nothing major. Nothing has happened. It's just today I was like, you know. So, this is what you get. Also, every time now, not every time, but I was thinking when I was loading up the PNG tuber, I was like, coming back to that idea of like, oh, the whole like, because it's very basic. It's just 2 states. Well, actually, no, I did put a blink animation in there, but because actually with the program I use, you could set up like toggles for different expressions, but I don't know. That's the whole thing. Anyway, okay, right, let's do it. So yeah, like I said last time, but last time we had just delivered the plans to General Raban. Hold on, it'll load in a second. Stormblood. Hey, there we go. So yeah, we gotta do the thing. We gotta actually execute the plan. What is it? Is it 4 rules you need to remember? Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan. Man, 31. We're still busy from raids, or no, was it raids? Whatever it was. The thing that came out recently. Huh. But man, yeah, Captain Cold's 4 rules of planning. Surprisingly applicable to a lot of things. Alright. Oi! Here we are. Okay. Okay. Shoosh. Ah. Oh, right. I also have the samurai job quest stuff to do. We have a couple of those. That's probably worth doing. Get me some more samurai abilities, maybe. And then this is, we gotta go back to Girabanya. Oh, right. Ah, yeah, okay. Oh. Hey, this place has multiple aetherites. What do you know? Look at that. Incredible. Okay, I'm gonna go do the samurai quest though. We'll start off with that today. I think I might have 2 of those to do. I think the last one was like 56. So I should have the level 58 and the level 60. I think. Where is it? Over there? Ah, yeah. So let's go and do that. Whatever. I think they were outside of the inn. Alright, Musasai, what have ye for me? Heart-rending rumor. Oh, we shall delve into this. Your aura does not lie. You've grown stronger still. Made remarkable progress. Ere long you'll be a fully fledged samurai. We scoured the snow-swept stones and pillars of city for evil. Momo's ego came upon a disturbing rumor. A stage tragedy played out in real life. A young couple threw themselves off a cliff. As I hear it, there were sweethearts from low-born families, but the girl had the ill luck of being fancied by a young nobleman. This enfant tried to force them apart, and he hounded them so badly they decided to end it. 2 innocent lives lost, and why? Lordling had to think with his member. He must be punished, I tell you. Oh. Heartrending as this rumor is, his rumors are no basis for punishment. We must ascertain the truth of the matter. Alright. We must... Okay. Let's gather some information. Downstairs. Blah. Seeking out justice. Right, tragedy and no doubt. Though odd they go all the way to the Western Highlands to do it. No short of places to fall off from around here. Wow, okay. Grim. But I guess he's also got a point. Alright. Wait. Over here? Ah ha ha ha. What's up? Luck one out on old Frank. Took a fancy to the girl. Greedy bastard, just like his father, Lord. Hydranche? I'm gonna guess? Yeah, let's Hydranche. Let's go with that. And Fury forbid you get in the way of what he wants. And alright, there should be one more. Not upstairs. Over there. Leery Lowborn. I ain't convinced. I knew both of them well, I did, and not sort of just give up on life, let alone each other. It was murder. Cloud of suspicion hangs over the suicide. It bears further investigation. Okay, Momotiko is vanishing yet again. Has he been arrested again for for not paying his... Nope, okay. He's in trouble. Some sort of... down there? Yeah. Lalafel's gonna get us all in trouble. Little guy. Alright. No to be seen, this bodes ill. That little fellow, was he your friend? He's asking me about the suicide and some man bundled him up and carried him off. Hope he'll be alright. There are those who take unkindly to our investigation. Time for caution is past. Let's confront this Onofrond himself. He was recently sighted near the Fast Fiddle on the level of... Okay. That's not... Never mind. I'm realizing now that Musosai and Momozigo have this kind of Batman and Robin dynamic, particularly when he just gets in trouble. Where am I going? Ah, okay. It's like, oh, we have to go and rescue him. He's been tied to the train tracks or something. Go rescue the sidekick. Ah, Musosai is there. Ah, Superman Lois Lane without the romance. I guess that's true, yeah. I guess that's more accurate. Oh wait, let me die in peace. Oh no. Throw your life away will not stop you? Damn. First, answer me something and clear your conscience. Companion was seized by unknown men while investigating the recent suicides. It seems that more the rumors would have us believe. What happened? I tried to break them apart, that much is true, but they didn't kill themselves. I brought her to the manor late one night and she learned things she wasn't supposed to know. Learned how my father was dealing illicitly in furite. Oh. I implored father to overlook it, tried to convince him that she wouldn't talk, but he refused to listen. Ordered them taken to the Western Highlands and they were... Oh gods, I loved her, I truly did. Your friend, I fear they mean to silence him too at the Black Iron Bridge, like they did the others. We thank you for your honesty and shall bother you no more, but know this, you are still young. With all the time in the world. Begin anew to make amends, unlike this tired old man. Oh. We haven't a moment to waste to the Slack Iron Bridge, okay. Okay, we must go. On to the bridge. Oh. Oh, that's where that is. Okay. To the Falcon's Nest. Alright. Oh, right, yeah, that's the big bridge that's over here. I remember now. Yeah. A battle on a big bridge? Maybe. Oh, it looks like it. What's up? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to him. There are more pressing matters at hand. You're quite right. That's the Dranchu. Gosh, that was close. I thought I was a dead Lalafell. Explain. Not you. Them. Yeah. Forgive my delay. The deep snow makes you work for every step. So you are the heartless cur who stole 2 innocent young lives. It is over. Surrender yourself. Like hells it's over. Mistake me not for one of those useless mercenaries. Oh, he's got a gun. Not a shred of remorse. Lowlier than a mindless beast. Such evil cannot be suffered. Oh. Damn. Our work here is... Musasai. I've not come this far to fall here. Worry not, my friends. 'Twas but a dizzy spell. Now then, I believe we've visited all the major cities of Erzir. Oh, Zigo, you've been a fine guide and companion both. I'm grateful for your help. All that remains is to find Kogarashi and deliver unto him his reckoning. I see. In the course of righting wrongs across the land, you've become a great samurai, one whose skills rival even those of Kogarashi. There's little and less left for me to teach you. I thank the Kami for blessing me with such a fine pupil. Come, my friends, let us return to the city and find a place to warm ourselves. Okay. Sus. Okay. Back to Ishgard. Oh. Or about see you. Okay. Oh. Oh dear. Where is he? Down there? No. No. Oh yeah, be where we started, I'm sure. Oh. Here we go. Thank God you're here. It's Musasai's collapsed again as soon as we enter the gates. I'm staying at the inn right now, but the Kairujan, he said the old man is gravely ill. I wonder if he could even draw his katana. He's been pushing by sheer force of will, punishing evildoers across the land, even saving my hide. What is it that drives him on? Why does he go such lengths to find this Kogarashi character? The old man won't breathe a word on the matter, but there must be some reason. If only we knew, we could finish the duty in his stead. Not to do but keep watch over him. I'll see to that. You needn't worry. If there's a change, you'll be the first to know. Okay, yeah, so then we have... This will be the level 60. Ah! And that gives Meditate. Gradually increases your Kenki gauge. Wait. Is that... Do I really... Is that... Wait, hold on. Is that the Kenki gauge? Yeah. Right? Unless it's going to give me another gauge. 3... Well, we'll find out. Surely that's the... That is the Kenki gauge. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. I have a situation. Mr. Size disappeared from his inn room. No shape to be up and about. He left without even taking his medicine. Can't have gone far. Somewhere in the city. Okay, let's go. It's quicker to just go up through the Forgotten Night. Yeah? Hello? He's not here. Crap. Now where are we going? Okay. We'll just go down from here. Yeah, it's right there. Oh. Ah. What do we find? There he is. At last we are alone. Good, good. The remedies of this land aren't to my liking, I'm afraid. Fortunately, I brought with me potent drafts from the Far East that restore one's vigor for a time. While its effects last, there is work I would do. As I explained to you earlier, I came to Erzir for two purposes. First was to find and train a worthy pupil. Second was to find and punish the fugitive Kogarashi. However, I had yet to tell you of his crime. To create a killer. His pupil went on a killing spree, cutting down numerous Hingan dignitaries, one after the other. In my land, the master is held accountable for the deeds of the pupil, and Kogarashi's hands were deemed no less bloody than the murderer's. For his punishment, he was ordered to commit seppuku, atonement by ritual suicide, right? But desiring to live, Kogarashi forsook his honor and fled here to Erzir. That he should thrive in spite of all deaths he causes is an affront to the very spirit of the samurai. Unforgivable, and he cannot go unpunished. Try as I might to render justice, as is my duty, I could not defeat him. Countless times I tried, but always I faltered. But you, Hester, you have grown tremendously since you first began walking our path. Strong as you have become, I am confident you can face Kogarashi on equal standing. It's your final trial. Find Kogarashi, defeat him, and your training as a samurai shall be complete. Framing. Western Highlands of Kurzaras. Kurthus, okay. At a place called Twin Fools. Okay. Let's set off, but as you make your way, remember, 'tis a loathsome wretch you go to face, who places his own life before honor. Such evil cannot be suffered. It's you, isn't it? It's almost what I would bet. Especially that reminder at the end there. Alright, let's go. As you pretty much ignore it, not notice a couple of... Yeah. It's odd. High level quest reward is just increase your gauge outside, not outside, sorry, yeah. Ow. But yeah, I mean, this whole samurai questline doesn't give you much in the way of like abilities like other job quest lines do. Yeah. Oh well. Only has any real use in fights with downtime. Well, okay, we're gonna stick it on one of the sidebars then. No need to keep it close at hand. Oh, this is the place. Oh, got the full gear. All right. Let's do this. See, and it's, yeah. Here we are, Hester. Are you ready to deliver unto Kogarashi his reckoning? I'm gonna ... this. There is no room for doubt, no need for pity. Evil such as his cannot be suffered. There we go. Yep. Yep. Called it. Do what must be done and strike me down. I am Kogarashi. Yeah. Yep. Kogarashi. I wore this name once upon a time, as I wore this Jingasa. Together with my pupil, I journeyed the length and breadth of Hingashi, hunting down evildoers, but my guidance was lacking, and ere long my pupil strayed from the path, and the rest of the tale you already know. Nah. I failed to prevent his murderous rampage, but instead of taking responsibility, I took flight. Instead of honorable death, I chose dishonorable life. Countless times I had turned the blade upon myself, but always my courage faltered. I have lived this day with my disgrace. Furthermore, I deceived you, masqueraded as a protector of peace, paragon of virtue, and when I am anything but. I spoke loftily of rendering punishment unto the wicked, and the one most deserving of it was me. My punishment is long overdue. Render it unto me, Hestia, and your training shall be complete. Huh? No. Oh. 'Tis not your master who stands before you, but a great evil. Now come. Take my head, else I shall take yours. Oh boy. Alright, well. We'll have a philosophical discussion after this fight. Oh. Unlike before, this is no game. Only ends when one of us lies dead. Says you. Whoop. Whoop. Outrash. No, now to illness. Oh, right. I am not finished yet. Oh, he's having one of his potions. Oh, what are you doing? Oop. Getting out of there. Oh god. Whoa. Damn. Ugh. How strong you have grown, my pupil. Your training shall soon be complete. I am glad. Now for my greatest test. Technique for which I earned my name. Oh, violent wind. Oh no. Weather it. Uh-oh. Oh, I actually can't, Look out. Oh, I lived! I lived! Well done, my people! Oh god. The problem is... Oh god. Okay. Ah! There we go. I'm doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I don't have enough for that. All right. Oh, no. Get out of there. Get out of there. There we go. Alt 3 and 1. That ought to help. Okay, we're doing it. Get behind him. Again, I didn't have enough to do the dash, but that's fine. Okay. We're getting there. Oh boy. Hit him with the big one. Oh. Well, there we go. Ugh. Ha. Well done, my pupil. You have fulfilled your duty. Oh, the stone. Oh. The final technique. You have drawn it forth. Good, good. I have served my purpose. Now, end it. Give this villain his just punishment. No, I refuse. Oh, God, what have you done? Peace, Momosigo. It was my doing, and no more than I deserve. No, stop for the love of 12, that's enough. Oh, I wonder. No, okay. I wondered if they were going to make me choose. But no way we actually killed him. Yeah. What did you do? Excised the evil in me, have you? Absolved me of my crimes. Yeah, I did the same thing he did before. Cut the evil out of him. Hesse, you've become a greater samurai than I ever dared to hope. Living in shame and coming to this land, it was all worth it. But then I just... Evil in me is no more. Now I may know peace in the realm yonder. Yeah, I figured we don't kill him, but he's sick and he might just pop his clogs anyway. Please don't die, you can't. My time was nigh. Better than end this way, Hestia. Momosigo, every moment of our journey I cherished. Yeah. As soon as he starts being like, I feel sick, oh, I have to take some medicine, it's like, oh no. Our work here is done. One fewer evil afflicts this realm. Yeah. There he goes. Thank you, old man, for everything. We'll go on one last journey together to the promised place. Ah. Nope. Oh. Oh. Wait, where are we? Musosai bade me bury him here, where he could look upon the western seas. Ah. I see. I don't know why at first, but now I think I do. He wanted to watch the setting sun, watch it begin its journey to the east, to Hingashi. No doubt he wished that he could do the same. He missed his homeland dearly, and to the last, thought of his errant people weighed on his mind. Well, I suppose we should be going. Let's leave Musosai to rest and head back to Uldar. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Now we must wrap this up. While we were on the road, the old man told me something, that before he died he wanted to leave behind a pupil, into whom he has poured all of himself. I don't think he could have found a better person. As his final pupil, I get the sense he's entrusted his legacy to you, Hestia. Hope you'll keep on protecting the peace as Musosai once did, seeking out the wicked and bringing them to account. And remember always, such evil cannot be suffered. Huzzah! We did it. Ah, I've learned a new technique. Meditate. Ah, okay, that uses the samurai Heaven's Ward. And then we get the ones for the Stormblood. Okay. I don't know, do I have access to this? I do! Sam I am. Oh my goodness. Okay, and gradually increase. Not affected when used outside of battle. Ends upon using another action or moving. Cancels auto attack. Triggers cooldown of weapon skill. Okay, well. Koji! I think we'll put it over on this side because it's... yeah. I mean, I do have access to another one. Let's have a look. A dignified visitor. Suggest a favor is coming your way. Do I? Forgot to mention, a woman had come calling on Musosai at the inn. Judging by her appearance, she's a compatriot and a samurai. I couldn't bring myself to break the news to her, but in hindsight, perhaps it's best it came from you anyway, seeing as you were Musosai's pupil. Okay. Ah. Well, we'll see. I have... oh. Well, let's see how far we can get with this, eh? You're not of our land. May I ask who addresses me? Well, that you should be Master Musosai's pupil. Tell me where I might find him. About that. Is that the way of it? Words cannot well express my sorrow. I had the honor of being acquainted with your master in the past. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Makoto of the... let me just get this. Sekisegumi. Ours is the peacekeeping force of Kogane, a port city in Hingashi. Nice to meet you. I journeyed across the seas, hoping to meet with Master Musosai, but it seems I must settle for paying my respects. You show me his resting place, the Silver Bazaar, you call it? That's us away then. Not sure. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Makoto's in trouble. Let me see. If I do that. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Ah, so you just hold meditate until and it fills up until. Okay. Yeah. I can see why that wouldn't be much use in battle, to be honest. Oh god. Oh no. No. Don't be doing that. Wow, god damn it. Wow. Damn. I didn't expect to bite it from two wolves. Ah. Well. Oh, okay. Shouldn't have meditated. That was my mistake. What is my gear sitch? That's a good point. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, item level. God, the item level of the sword is terrible. There's your problem. There's your problem. Can I do something about that? It was fine for Heaven's Ward stuff, but now we're in Stormblood. Yeah, I might not have enough tomes though. Oh no, okay, this is also. Let me just see. Oh no, I've got a bunch. I've got loads of. What am I talking about? I got so many tomes. All right, hold on. Let's go to. Where should I go? Dilshire? Yeah, probably. Let's go. Dilshire. Yeah. Let's go get a sweet katana. Yeah, let's see what we can get in here. Alright, Tomestone Exchange. I would like... I don't think I can get... Oh no. Oh no, I can... Maybe I can get a level 7... not level 70. Level 60. Sword. Let's see. Samurai. Augmented Shire Katana. Level... yeah, item level 270. Does a bunch more damage. That seems good to me. I'll take it. Whoa. Hey, Neo gets back for the 88 months. My goodness. Thank you so much, Neo gets. Welcome back. Boop. Yeah, no, okay. This is. I think this is the best I'm gonna get for this. So we'll get the Shire Katana. And we'll equip. Excuse me? Oh, God damn it. Okay, okay. I've needed to sort this out for a minute. All right, I tell you what. Let's take a look at this. Let's sort. What can I just get rid of? Astrologian 41, Scholar 55. Hold on. Okay, I need more space. Alright. Accessories. 245. Everything is like 240. Okay, this ring on the other hand. Why not? I really don't. Oh. But then why isn't it? You'd think. Okay. I need to make some room in my inventory, excuse me. Oh, I mean, this Mithrite rapier, I can get rid of that. I don't need that. Alright, hold on. First of all, though. Alright. I'm just gonna do a little bit of inventory management here. I'm gonna go back to the lower decks. I'm gonna go to the inn. You would have thought they would have put some sort of inn in Idilcia, but they didn't. Alright, so should see if there's anything I can stick in the armoire, particularly in the. Actually, wait a minute. Because yeah, okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of. Well, oh, only the main city gets one in an expansion. Ah, I see. Let me get some glamour prisms. Where are they? Are they in this one? No, I think it's in. I think it's this one. Here we go. I would like. I mean, I can get 42 glamour prisms. And that uses all of my storm seals. Sold. And also, let's get rid of a bunch of crap. Expert delivery, I have so much. Okay. Oh yeah, these can go. Anything that's like... Yeah, get out of here. What is this doing here? I mean, I might as well get rid of that. That's fine. Yeah, go away. These are all level 7. Let's see. Well, they're level 50 things. I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff as well. But hold on a minute. Okay. Okay. Actually, wait. Can I just for the moment? I can just do this. There we go. Equip. Update gear set. What does that look like? Ooh. Doesn't look half bad by itself. Ooh. Oh, it's got like a little red gem in it. Do I prefer that to what I have? Anyway. Oh, that's true. I did have that turned on. Okay. Well, alright. What can I do for you this fine evening? I'll just retire to an inner room for a moment. And let's see. Store items. What can I do? Surely that's equipped. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No? Oh. Yeah, these can go in there. Yeah, don't need any of those. No, that's fine. Okay, so let's go for the main offhand. And anything that is like fancy, like yeah, that can go in there. The Hellfire Claws can go in there. The I mean, I could probably I'll just put it in there, whatever, it doesn't matter. Bow of Crags, which is a level 50 bard bow. It's item level 80, so like no. Anything that's like below a certain item level, you're just like, I don't think so. Ooh, that might be better for some of the stuff I have, so I might hold on to that. The Hailstorm Rapier. Oh, yeah. A number of those I can just get rid of. Okay. I am definitely equipped with the latest gear. Okay, sort. Oh god, all of this as well. Yeah, because the only reason I was keeping some things was just for level, like Astrologian is at 30, Machine is at 49. Some of this stuff would be for leveling, but honestly, I don't know. It's not, maybe it's probably not worth it. Okay, I'm just going to edit the glamour plate as well. Hold on, edit glamour plate. Where's my, here it is. I got it right the first time. I mean, the Garuda's one does look pretty good. Yeah, most of us eventually realize it isn't worth it. Fair enough. Oh yeah, do I? I think I messed around with this before and ultimately decided there wasn't anything, it wasn't really worth it. Like that still works fine. I mean, that doesn't really. Oh. Yeah, true. Anything? Okay, no. Discard changes. Yeah, that's fine. Throwing any high level endgame ironworks, Shire gear can be worth it. Anything else, especially dungeon drops, is just yeet it unless you like how it looks. Fair enough. Yeah. Look, if you've been watching this stream for long enough, you'll know I have a tendency to just hoard shit anyway, so. Let me, we'll keep the, there we go. It does look pretty good, this. Alright, well, since I'm here. I think because HP has been playing Fallout London, I was reminded, and I'm reminded of playing Fallout and just being loaded down with, oh, so many things. Armor sets, weapons, food, random crap. Yeah. Alright. And yeah, if I need higher level, if I need to get stuff for leveling, when I am leveling something, I can just go and get it. One where look at this fancy, look at these fancy duds. What is this? Got like a Alright. Oh god, is Twitch being weird? Oh, Twitch is always being weird. Okay, yeah, all of these... Oh god, what? Yeah, all of these can go. Okay, I'm trying to remember the shortcut for doing this quickly. Actually, I'm just going to do a quick thing before I do this, which is... Okay, Paladin. Nope. I'm just going to go through everything, make sure that I have the best gear equipped. Which I should do. Yeah. Yep. Dragoon, I'm pretty sure. I don't worry about that. Samurai, I already know. Black Mage. Yep. That's fine. Summoner. Oh. Ah. There we go. Okay. White Mage. That's fine. Scholar. Also fine. Red Mage. Oh. The Ice Bracelet. Okay. Machinist. Oh, that's fine. Dancer. Also fine. Astrologian. Yep. Blue Mage. Well, Blue Mage is weird because it wants to equip the basic gear because of reasons, but I haven't touched Blue Mage in ages, so whatever. Alright, here we go. Okay, certainly anything that's level 50 and below. So let me just start there because there's a lot of stuff. But then anything, let's just start at that one. Yeah, which starts here. Alright. Or do I just... I mean, I've already gone through the thing. The augmented... That might... See, this is my problem. Okay, Trousers of Maiming can go. That's for sure. I think if I do it from the bottom... Doesn't it do this? Yeah, there we go. Not much fashion when the rings are when rings and bracelets are concerned. I mean, there's a bit. Right, what does that look like? I mean, okay, no, I should keep that for aesthetic purposes. All of these rings can go. And these bracelets. Why do I have that? I mean, it doesn't look bad, but we'll ditch it. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Earrings offending can go. Okay, we'll just do a bit of this. Earrings of casting. Necklace offending. Casting. Okay. Any of these can just I don't know. Knocked ring. No, get out of here. Bracelets of aiming. Wristlets. Bracelets of fending. Ooh, oh, I should definitely keep that for fashion. This can go. Okay, and then all of these, which are all like... Oh god, all of this stuff. All of this stuff can get out of here. Okay, hold on. Oh no, because it starts down there. No. Oh, there's so much. Oh, there's so much. Oh, why is it all there? Oh man. God, I have so many, so many seals now. And... Okay, yeah, the earrings, necklaces, and bracelets. I mean, no. Why would I... Particularly if I'm... okay. I mean, that should have helped. Alright, I'm also like, I don't want to sit here for the rest of the stream and just do this, but that should have helped. Well, not so much on this front, but... yeah, whatever. I'll come back to that off stream. I'll do more of that off stream, I promise. I swear I will. Okay. Well, let's try that again just real quick and see if I can make any progress on that front. If not, then we'll go and do, you know, the quest. The MSQ. Just doing job quests, you know. But yeah, presumably at some point, they'll be like, go to Hingashi. And I'll be like, I'll meet you there later. But yeah, I should also just sort my inventory. Oh, yeah, there's also stuff in the inventory. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Ah, see, that's more like it. Yeah, okay. You see, yeah, that was your problem. Having a crap sword. There we go. Indeed, Master Musasai trained you. Forgive me for standing idle as you fought. Hey, wait, yeah. I had to make certain you spoke truth. Oh, it was a test, eh? Master Musasai seldom took on pupils, you see, but any doubt I may have harbored has been utterly dispelled. Let's continue. Well, I'm so glad. Makoto. What, yes. A beautiful ocean view. He will surely be at peace here. As you may know, Master Musasai had one other pupil before you. Ugetsu is his name, and he is wanted in Hingashi for the murder of countless dignitaries in the Bakufu, our nation's government. Though his weren't the hands that wielded the blade, Master Musasai created the killer, and in the eyes of the law he was deemed no less responsible. As a samurai, he was expected. Yeah, okay. Recap from last time. He was branded a craven in Hingashi. But naught could be further from the truth. Master Musasai fled not because he feared death. This I knew in my heart. Beholding your blade work, I now know what it was he sought to do. He wished to make amends by training a new pupil. Such was the shame he felt death was not sufficient atonement. Nay, the only way he might know peace was to begin anew. with a worthy successor who would bring him honor. Know that Ugetsu is no common killer. He is a notorious insurgent who seeks to tear down the status quo. Oh. No few samurai sympathize with his cause, and every day more rally to his banner. For a time he remained in hiding, but our operatives report he has recently resurfaced in Kugane. He's poised to strike a heavy blow against the Bakufu. It was for no other purpose but to petition Master Musosai's aid that I journeyed here. Alas, it was not to be. As I came, so too must I return, alone. My thanks for showing me here. Brief though it was an honor to meet you. Oh, I really thought she was going to ask for our help, but I suspect we will be giving it, you know, we will be getting involved one way or another. Okay. Just go reports. Doop. Okay. Dallas, he was happy to have a visitor, one from his homeland besides. They were people up to no good again. There isn't much outsiders like us can do. We can only hope that Makoto and her comrades will triumph over this Ugetsu. Come, I'll let you return to your business. Pay me a visit from time to time, you hear? It's lonely without the old man around. Huzzah! Okay. Alright. There we go. Now to Girabanya. Oh god, it's 666 gil. Alright, use it. I'm starting to run low on these tickets. Although, considering how long I've had them, they've lasted quite a while. Right, so meanwhile, back at Castrum Oriens, we were making a plan to attack the, attack the Empire. When is that? Okay. Something to worry about another time. Alright, oh yeah, Pippin is also here. And Alice, yeah, everybody's here. Oh, right. I could have just done this and got a decent weapon. Ah well, that's fine. I'll get something else then. What do you want me to do, Raban? I've been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of the wall. It's about to change, and when it does, you'll maybe sure they'll send their new toys to entertain us. Oh right, yeah, there's Magitech armor, and we're gonna draw it out and destroy it. Yes. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from the look I see, it's a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn the East End into an Imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to this spot on your map, right here, aye. Trolls should be along shortly. Deal with them, and rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well, Hestia. Oh, took a second. Lie in wait for Imperial soldiers. Okay. Oh yeah, actually, since we're out here now, we're gonna actually have to fight enemies on the way through. Like this tree. Okay. I think we want to turn around this way? Yeah. like the music here is pretty peaceful and chill. Yeah. Trying to identify it. I mean, it's some sort of stringed instrument. Yeah, there's a melancholy there as well. No, you're not wrong. Oh, that's levels. We'll just be ignoring that. Excuse me. Large bird. Pardon me, coming through. It's definitely tinged with melancholy, I would say. It's not fully there, but it's just that hint of it, you know? Oh. Ah. Actually, speaking of music, Lamb, if you're still here, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I've watched now the video of NDD20 over on YouTube, where it did the bit of Warframe that I'm up to now with, you know, the Edge of 99, and that was really cool. Good job. Having done the thing. Actually, yeah. So yeah, for those of you who may not know, a shout out thing here over on YouTuber NDD20, who I've been watching for doing, you know, Warframe stuff. Got to a part in the game where there's a 9 Inch Nails song, where the game licensed a 9 Inch Nails song. And so, in order to avoid copyright, our very own Lawnmower here made a cover track specifically to be used in the video so that it won't get DMCA'd. And that video, I think, went up like a couple days ago. So that was really cool. Good job. Good stuff. Yeah. Alright, destination. Yeah. Oh, right. Imperials! Get them! Also, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but like it was your own initiative, right? It wasn't like Andy reached out to you or anything. You were just like, I'm gonna do this. Awesome. Yeah. And then there's someone when we're watching the 300 Musicians Endwalker medley. Oh, I can't watch that. No, for sure. I definitely can't. Okay. Oh. Oh, I got a rendezvous over there. Okay. Ah. Oh, you were doing a cover independently. Ah. I worked on it for a while and sent one of us to supply once it's time. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah, because I was going to say, like, in order to do that, you have to record, like, separate voice track and so on. Right, I was wondering about that, because like you would have had to split the tracks, because so you can overlay the in-game audio, his audio, and the music separately so that it all blends together. Otherwise, yeah, good stuff. All right, let me just hold on. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, what is this? Best served with cold steel. Oh god. There's people who didn't even notice it, which I find funny because, like, I mean, I guess they're not paying too close attention because there was a bit of text up on the screen in a fairly obvious place that was like custom track to avoid DMCA. Like, it was very, very obvious what's going on. But I guess if you're watching it on your phone or on a, you know, in the background, you're not going to notice, you're not going to see that. There's Raban. Oh god, yeah. It's not quite. I mean, but it is approaching the level of commitment from the Dan Floyd redubbing a chunk of Dark Souls with Zelda set. It wasn't just a chunk. I mean, it was one of the. It was like a whole video. Anyway, Raban, what's up? All went to plan then. Good. Our scouts report a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Custom Velodyne. Resistance is already in position. We have but to wait for our guest to arrive. Let's do it. Oh, this guy again.
Looked grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain.
Oh god,
with fancy new toys to put through their paces. It's like all my name days have come at once.
They're just like, very good, sir. Can we keep moving? Oh, people got stuck on this because the servers were struggling. Oh, wow. Have to queue.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker.
Oh!
I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head.
Xenos. I think that's the first time we've heard that name.
That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush. Attack!
Whoa. That's a fun little animation. Okay, let's go. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, no, I need to actually do it properly. Here we go.
Get after them, damn you!
Ah, there you are. Oh my god, it has so much health. What about these guys? Ah! That's no good. Oh god, no, he's gonna hit with that, that's fine. Whoop. Man, I just gave him so much health. Wow. Okay. Now whittling it down though. Now that we've dealt with the minions. Oh god, no, I'm gonna get stuck. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I was worried about that. Not being able to get out of the way. Okay, just keep going. Just keep going. Oh god. Do that just in case. Oh god, oh god. Woo! See again, they bring out the. Okay. This guy is almost dead. Okay, there we go. Now I can deal with you guys. Oh god. I thought I was on 2. I was on the I was on all three. I was on the whatever. I don't remember the names of the like different versions of the thing. So I'm just like, you know, 1, 2 and 3. I thought I was on 2, turns out I was on 3. Let's go. I swear I'm paying attention. You done it! Higanbana. Tenka Goken. And what's this one? This one. Midare Setsugeka. I'd say he's doing fine. I hope this isn't one of those instances where if your companions bite it, you have to start again. Well, it might be. I don't know. I mean, there's not much I can do about that except attack more. All the actions have just names in my head. Are just picture of icon. Yeah. Yeah, the one that looks like that.
You'll be weeping blood.
Uh-oh. It was up to something, it turned out. Alright, alright. Oh god. There we go, alright. Now I fight you. I really hope I don't need Alisei to survive. Yeah, I guess it makes sense you learn the ones you need to communicate, but... Ow, okay. Come on. Come on. Oh no, it is! Damn it! Oh man! Oh bollocks! All right, fine, fine, fine. Okay. I only realized I was like, okay, we'll still do it on normal. It's fine. They made them so tanky though. All right. Yes. Skip. Skip. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Get after them, damn you!
Right. He's targeting Ralban. And it's the giant robot that's targeting Alisei. So maybe we need to fight the giant robot. Ralban is, you know, a little tankier. You can take it, maybe. I'm here if you need healing. Well, what if you need healing?
Now I've gotcha.
Alright. Hit him with the Tenka Goken. I'm just glad Samurai has a bunch of AoE options. Very handy. There we go, there we go. Okay. Wait, hang on. She didn't mean to do that. It's fine. see what's going on, but there are two of them elsewhere. Hey. Oh god.
You'll be weeping blood.
Oof! Oh god, what am I supposed to do about that? Okay. Oh god, I'm just mashing. Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Can't target that. I guess get it away from them. There you go. Nice one. Oh no. Yep, get out of there. Get out of there. Just run. Just keep running. Maybe that's it. Yeah, okay, you gotta get away from them. I see. I see. I see. Wait, did we do it? Oh, okay. We did. He who fights and runs. What the? Who the hell's are you lot? Okay, we had to get him below a certain point and then he just runs away. I see. Haha! Follow amigo! Let none escape! Ooh! Alright, carry on then. We have them now. We go together. Oh, it's gonna explode. Alright. No, we don't. Absolutely not. Come on, come on. We got this, we got this. My secret weapon! Ha! Get got! Oh, there we go. Oh!
Oh, damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
Wow. Nah.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
Team Rocket's blasting off again. He's just running away slowly. Someone get him. Somebody stop him. Okay, wow. Oh, good.
Aye, run and tell your viceroy. The day belongs to Al Amigo. Yeah!
Huzzah! Yay! Freeze frame ending. Ah. Hooray! Actually, we do need someone to go. Yeah, well, I guess. Well done, all of you. I call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Al Amigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. 'Twas Marshal Tarapin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, which I'm grateful beyond words. I've no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle. Minago, I leave the Scions in your care. Yay. We shall return to the castrum then. Hestia, Mistress Levalier, once more you have my thanks, as Master Kemp said, until the next battle. Alright. Heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously though, it was inspirational. Tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Okay. Let's get the Dark Knight sword. Because I already have a better katana. Oh, more things. All right. Back to the Reach. But fill your hearts with pride. Alright, we can use mountain here. Although it's not much faster at this point. Ah yes, and then we have Mefred's quest. Hey, Elise. What the hell did I say? Alright. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you, and without hesitation. For that, we owe you a debt. May not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons and smash them. The people will remember this day. Aye, that they will. It marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lands. Promises and platitudes mean naught without action, but the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. I think the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago during the Autumn War. That was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure. It gives me heart to see that despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. People will flock to our banners, just you wait and see. Astia, Alice, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Main gauche. A shield? I'll take the shield, because I might not have an amazing shield. Thumbs up. So now, Mefred. What do you have for me? Can't help but wonder if you remember who he is. Oh? Have we met you before, sir? At the risk of repeating myself, it's hard for me to believe we'd meet here again, of all places. You reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time, eh? Ah, well, you see, yeah, I don't. No, it was a lifetime ago. No need to apologize. But know that down in Quarry Mill, we didn't forget about you, nor the lives you saved. Ah. As for me, I went to Little Alamigo while Galleon was recovering. Gundobald was my former commander and an old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit, told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Little Alamigo, others went to Uldar for work. As you can see, I chose to come back to Girabanya and join Conrad and the others. I'm busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. Not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Alagana. Alagana, if you're going there, you're taking me with you. That's right, you're from Alagana, aren't you, Elise? By all means, we'd welcome the company. There's more to it than just asking around. We can talk about it on the way. Make preparations, meet by the tunnel. Right, yes. The enemy for medical... I vaguely remember, yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah. I mean, it's more recent for me than it was if you were playing this as it came out. Alright, where are we going? Okay. Because how long would it have been between early ARR and this in like real time? Number of years, right? 4 years, there you go. Okay. This tunnel will take us all the way to the peaks. On a mission from Conrad to Alagana. Clear the barricade if you would. Aye, sir, shouldn't take more than a moment. There are more villages than there. There are more villages there than out here. Also, more Imperials keeping a close eye on things. We'll need to tread carefully. Yes. Alright, 2 years for an expansion cycle. I see. What's his name? Gillo. Okay. Alright, off we go then. Oh. Ooh. I'm trying to remember if this is a new thing.
The peaks
oh,
of
okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough.
Ooh. Oh.
People who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals. Day after day after day.
Yeah. I guess they're doing this from Heaven's Ward on, of like the introducing the zones with a bit of a narration. Oh yes. Emprise? This wasn't the work of the Garlings, but of Theodoric, army who massacred the monks here decades ago. By the time the Black Wolf arrived with his legion, it was already a ruin. Glamour in place here too, as you may have noticed. As far as the Imperials are concerned, this is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of a lesser race. Remember though, once we leave these ruins, we'll have no glamour to conceal us. The villages to the east keep watch for patrols as we move. Yeah, no, I do really like the narration and such. It makes it feel like a sort of epic tale, actually. You know. And so it was that the party did arrive in this land. Yeah. Alright, where are we going? The Last Forest. Ooh. Another big area. Okay. Hornbill. Okay, we're gonna have to fight that, aren't we? And So the party did ride to Camelot. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. On second thought, let's not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place. I don't know why, but that just made me remember. Like, remember when the early, to me at least, the early internet was just Monty Python and the Holy Grail memes, or what? Well, there weren't even memes at the time. The internet of the early 2000s was, you know, people quoting Lord of the Rings and Monty Python and the Holy Grail at each other. And image macros. There weren't even memes, you see. There were image macros. It's the style at the time. So wings of orange herald the moon, wings of white herald the night, wings of gold herald the cold, wings of purple are filled with deadly poison and will melt your organs from the inside. Always take care when dealing with wings of the purple. And Detain, queen of the Luterini, has a pair of the purplists. Oh, okay, it's one of those. All right, now we'll leave that. Mefford, there ain't Imperial in sight. That's a mercy. Alagana's due east past that bridge. Follow me, not much further. I find the even the level appropriate ones where you have to fight a kind of a mini boss don't always go that well. My first internet home? Oh, I mean, okay, that's an easy one to answer. It was definitely the Legend of Zelda forums. In fact, I think it was legendofzelda.com forums, which was not in any way, I know I've mentioned them before on the stream, but it was not in any way official. It was fully a fan-run thing. That was the first place. And it was also the first place where I did any oh god, that's a giant grasshopper. Sorry. Any, like, moderating of any kind. And much like when I've been inducted into it, or, you know, brought in to do moderating on other channels and things since then, it was the same deal where someone came to me and was like, hey, you're around regularly and seem like you are not an asshole. Would you like to, you know, would you be up for this? And I went, yeah. However, that was also where I like, oh, the admin, a lot of the admins on there were, I don't know if I would say like bad people, but they were just, it was all the kind of like silly, like petty forum drama, you know, that sort of thing. I made some good friends on there. We had like a there was like a chat, kind of like a text chat on the forum, and so at like late afternoon UK time, all the people it was like all the Brits would get on, and we formed like a little group that way where we would hang out and chat. It's also where I got my start learning how to do graphics and Photoshop, because, okay, remember forums? And you remember forum signatures. I started messing around with Photoshop. That was how I made a bunch of signatures for myself and some for others. Yep, that's on like a cracked copy of... Was it even cracked? No, I don't think it was, actually. I think it was Photoshop elements. Yeah. Oh, I found a new location. Huzzah. So that's where I got started with all of that. Anyway, Mifrid, what's up? Yeah. Rest easy, we made it. This is Alagana. Feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be... Oh, sorry, that's nothing to do with why we're here. We need recruits. Aye, we do. Well, I said back in the Reach, it's more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. We're short-handed because many of our people were taken by the Griffin's promises, went to the wall, never to return. It wasn't just them though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered his call to arms. It's rumoured that Alagana lost a few youths as well. There's truth to that. It could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, they may be suspicious of others claiming allegiance to the Resistance. Rightfully so. With that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech in the village square. Not if you didn't want to burn to the ground. No, you might as well piss in the Viceroy's eye. Be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. Speak with the Elder first. He can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say and decide what to do. Okay. Up. Is that a level? It might be. Hold on. There. Huzzah! Nice. Okay, I'll need to go and touch the ether, right? Ragnfrid, the village elder, is over by the shore. No time at the present. Let's have a word. Oh, it's all built into the wall, to the cliff walls. That's cool. Touch the etherite. Oh, there's. Oh yeah, I'll go talk to the Chocobo Keep just cause. Oh, and they must have. They've got the black chocobo, so they can fly. Nice. Oh, the thing is, Peter. I have. Well, somewhere. No, I know I do. I do still have some of those forum signatures I was mentioned before. They've same thing. They've travelled across computers for over many, many years, tucked away in folders somewhere. I mean, if they're not on this PC, they're in an external drive that's around somewhere. Anyway. Don't know you, traveller. You're a merchant. You'll not find much custom here. Zoop. Greetings and well met, Elder. Serious apologies to not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Alagana, and I would know of your recent troubles. Ah, you are comrades of Mifrid. I see. Speak on, though I suspect I know your purpose. Well... Griffin came with many men and left with many more. Such is the rumour. Is it true? Lit a fire in their hearts and dangled a dream before their eyes. Now you come to steal away what few remain. Griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. We made an arrangement with the Alliance. This time it will be different. Oh, that always goes down well, doesn't it? This time! Cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you've had your fill? But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, even our god. They demand a fifth of what we've got, little we've got left. I hate the bastards with every fibre of my being. But hate's not enough, Mifrid. We can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go. Now, leave us be and never return. got no right to speak to us like that. I've got a quarry that was barely producing enough to keep us fed, and that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village. No, you don't, because it's my village too, my home. What the hell's he on about? Wait, I know those eyes. You're one of Curtis's girls. Lise Hext. Okay. And I'm here to take back my homeland. By Ralga, last time I saw you, you didn't even know if you were still alive. I never thought you would come. I almost didn't, and my sister never will. Lots of others won't either, and that's why we've got to carry on the fight. You don't sound like him. As you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Alagana is as much your home as it is mine. But I'll say to you again, we can give no more. Yes, I heard you the first time. Oh, let's go. Curry avatars popped out the oval. Ah, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, a lot of my forum signatures were like video game based, or comics as well. Okay, where's Mefrid? Ooh, sorry, excuse me. Could have been handled better, but what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. Might help us recruit some of his people. That clearly isn't going to happen. We'll first need to regain their trust. Approach villagers directly, see what problems they've got, if we can do anything to help. Split up and ask around. Okay. Oh, is that better? What do I currently have? I guess it is, yeah. Okay, man. Seem a bit underdressed for the Update gear set, re-equip samurai. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're doing the same quest for sure. Oh wait. Oh, regards you with suspicion. Okay. No wait. Hold on. Oh, there are a number of different ones we can do. Well, this one's right here, so. Now, what would you ask of me then? Stranger and a generous soul besides. Bollocks. Not more suspicious than a good Samaritan. And if you were an Imperial agent, I expect you'd go about on your business with more discretion. Bugger me, you really are here to help, aren't you? Now, by the rocks in Grimonini, it's got something for me. Can you go get it? Sure. Yeah. Frightened Curl is his name. Leftovers, he ought to understand. Maybe we're going to get him a shirt, I don't know. Oh, that's quite a ways off. Oh, goodbye. I also pick up this one at the same time. Just keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Folks down the luck, congratulations, you found one. You can see my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labour's right out. Too much pain and trouble for others. It's a tea what helps with it though. I need to grind a chapuli horn and a hornbill talon. I'll help. You needn't trouble yourself, sir. Okay, there we go. Are there any more? No. Okay. I mean, actually, yeah, these are on the way to the other one, so that all adds up. Oh, fact. Nice. Yeah, I was just thinking now, like, at the time of forums and when that was where your communities were and the advantages that has over the way things are these days. Kind of just been. I know there are still some forums out there that people use, you know, but they're much less common than they used to be. Got replaced with social media and now with things like Discord and stuff. Yeah. Not the Flutterini. Yeah. It's almost like the internet has gotten much worse in many ways over the last, I don't know, however long. I mean, like, speaking of that, the recent thing was like YouTubers now like, oh, we're discontinuing the one of the custom subtitle things. And everyone's trying to figure out why they would do that. And like the sort of the one that makes the most sense to me is that they're like, well, we have these AI generated subtitles that we're trying to push. Like, oh god, bastards. So I'm reminiscing so bad on the first try, the top spell check suggestion was feminizing. Well, okay. Now we gotta go down here. Or up here, as it seems. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Assign gender by type. But yeah, it's always just, you know, no one wants to use our AI for some reason. Let's remove the things that are just better than it in every possible way, force everybody to it, and use it and say, hey, look at these adoption rates. Everybody's using it. It's great. This is how we can justify all the money we've spent on this. And now we're not getting a return from it. I mean, webcomics are another thing that's kind of a remnant of the old internet. In that, you know, back in the day you had a webcomic website. You had your own website or something and just posted to like an RSS feed. And now it's like, that's much less common, and now you're like on Webtoon or something, which just, by the by, I do hate Webtoon. I understand it's useful for some people, but I anyway. I'm also just an old fart who does not like the infinite scroll format of comics. Really. Oh god, okay. Alright, let's see how... Alright, maybe we can do this. Oh no, there's a minute left. No, we absolutely cannot do this. Nowhere near enough time left in the thing. I don't think so. No, we can't get this done in like 40 seconds. If we'd had more time, we absolutely could do this, but... making decent progress for the time we did have, but... oh well. Well, at least I got a little bit of something out of that. Yeah, it's not that like every webtoon is terrible, but the platform has proved itself to be a real, not a great place for a lot of people. A lot of, you know, yeah. Because that's the thing, nowadays, more and more you are beholden to platforms rather than self-hosting or whatever it is. And so, yeah, you're at the whims of a company most of the time. Alright. Leftovers. Alright. Okay, pick up the sacks. Pick up the unconscionably heavy sacks. Alright, if you say so. Oh. I thought it would, like, slow me down or something. I kind of want to take the long way back just to see more of this land. But as I've said many times before on the stream, like I'm like always wary of trying to be like it was better back in my day, because there's a lot of nostalgia that goes into that may or may not, you know, reflect. You know, it was better because you had less to worry about and such. But I think there are definitely things where you can say like it was not that bad. It was better because no one had screwed it up. Oh, the graphics update. Oh, did it give like dimension to the grass and such? It must have done. Oh, the ziggurat. Is that what that is? Oh yeah. It certainly is. It's a big ass moth. Oh, there's a bunch of kicker in there. Okay. Look at this inverted ziggurat thing. Wild. No, yeah, no, don't miss the download speeds. More detail. Yeah, it looks great. I find myself wishing I had flying unlocked so that I could, you know, get a better view, but that will come with time. Byron's bread. Did I misread that as beard a minute ago? Yeah, I might have done. Nope. Did it just breathe fire? Alright. Bent frond. Okay, it's gonna cut through your cut through your field here. Farm. Leaning ent. Alright. What is that? What's that? Dust Anula. Is that a spirit? What is this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I've heard that before where Yoshi P is like, there's flowers or grass or something in a cutscene and he's like, oh god, that's so bad, we have to fix this. There we go, alright. Oh, it was a 32 by 32 texture, damn. Really pixely, yeah. But it was basically, it was super low res, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine when it's PS3, but we can do better nowadays. Okay. Griseldis, I have the things. Oh, I never meant to. I mean, times like these, you never think people actually. This country's hard on people. It's not just that. The Imperials, they've made it known I'm not to be helped. Dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one. Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God's rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, so I'd be gone into the forest, spear in hand, gather herbs, and I had the good fortune to run into Imperial patrol. The weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that I've made it'd have made a difference that I've fought back. The rarely seen iterative. Double contraction. Not that it'd have made a difference if I'd fought back. Knew what a lot of them were about the moment that Centurion laid eyes on me. Just as an aside, it's interesting when, you know, they're writing somewhat phonetically, because iterative is how people will say that, but not typically how you will write it. You know, you'd write it'd, or it would have, but iterative is how you say it. Most of the time. Anyway. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others, and by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me too, and many others, I imagine. Help them too if you like. They'll be grateful and say thank you, but beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much. Alright. Go talk to a girl. Yeah, they have. Yeah, they're writing accents for rid of flavour. My leftovers, I do. Hey, I brought the whole lot. Much obliged, much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. Rocks by the lakes make good deposits. Got good deposits. JP writing's supposed to be really dry in comparison. It's a living way of fighting back. Spitting in the Guardian's eye, putting a father in Imperial uniform, shipping him off. Hold on. What did he say before? And half of my brother to pass for any other plotting quarryman while sweeping bits of peace off the side. Bundle up this. Oh, okay, so he sells to the people who trade with the Resistance. I see. He's dead or alive, though. If we were alive, we'd not be long for this world. If we're caught fighting for the Resistance, so this is the best we can do. It's long and short of it. We do what we can, and we know it's not enough. Find most folks here ain't much different. Everyone's got a reason. In the end, the result is the same. Just want you to know is all that we know why you're here. If we can't join you, we wish we could. Oh. Yeah, they're in between a rock and a hard place here, you know. They want to fight back, but they've been beaten down heavily by the Empire. They're trying to just survive. It's a tough spot. Trying to help villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. People swooping into villages and seizing supplies. Prevent people from stockpiling, in case they might be in league with the Resistance. Not much. I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lee's getting on, by the way? People will be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is. Well... she did leave. And that might affect things. No, I didn't mean to. And where you been? Yeah, there we go. Yep. What did I say? Where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot? On the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life, I'd wager. That's not fair. Oh, and who's this? Another of your freedom-loving friends daring to help us poor unfortunate souls? Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels? Leave all of you before you bring a cohort down on us all. You, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lisa. You weren't here! Yeah. Exactly the... yeah. No, this makes a lot of sense. It's my home and I love it with all my heart. If you have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. Wow. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact that I left them behind. It isn't about me or anyone else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go find Mefred. Yeah. Yep. Coming back after 20 years and being like, this is my home too. While they've been going through all that stuff, it does... it's, yeah. Yeah. It's like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them given what happened at the wall. I thought it might be able to appeal them as a fellow... I don't know, but if anything it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lise. I ran too, but if I hadn't, I'd never met Hestia or the rest of you. I might not be here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologise for them. There's more than one way to fight. Uh-oh. Help! Someone! We need help! Don't like the sound of that one bit. Come on. An opportunity to help. Wekrata, the Tributum and the bloody Ratmen, they... damn it all. You there, take a deep breath, tell us what happened. It's all business as usual. The Tributums due soon and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Kicker had attacked. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. Just an old temple before they came and... Listen, Wekrata's the only family I've got left. If I lose him, The Ziggurat! The Ratman took him there. He's as good as dead. Gotta get after them. If there's a chance the brother's still alive, we have to try. Okay. Back. Yes. Whatever. We must act quickly. I should have known it would take me to these locations anyway, but let's go. Let me have a bit of steak. Oh, landscape. Interesting bunch of rock formations. Okay, Ziggurat is over there. Almost there. It looks much nicer in the day here. Hey, a raid from Nick's Vesp. Hello, raiders. Welcome in, friends. Hope you're having a good day. We're just here doing some Final Fantasy XIV. Alright. Oh, it's got glowing red eyes. Oh boy. That's a go. Woohoo! It's going pretty well. We're just getting, you know, early days of Stormblood here. And yeah, here we are in Girabania of Final Fantasy XIV and all that. Just recently finished Final Fantasy XV. Ah, yeah, Heavensward. Yeah, Heavensward took a while. Yep. I'm begging you, I don't want to die. Oh. Hear that? I think it came from the top of the ziggurat. Who dares come to loot our man flesh? Ours to eat. Ours to eat. Oh boy. Knew we'd come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others. Oh, over there. Okay. Let's go. Man flesh. Oh. We got this, we got this. Easy. Easy, easy. Huzzah. Supposed to be threatening if they have the nervous twitch of the kicker. Yeah, well, yeah. Going up. Oh, ether current. Sweet. Got a little Tom Berry buddy. Okay, let's go. Oh. A slavering presence. Is that what you got? Meat gnasher. Oh. There we go. Oof. Got him. Pyralga, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months, but I'm skin and bones. I hardly make a snack, much less a meal. Oh, you found him. Wait, are you here to rescue me? Your sister sent us. It's gonna be alright. My sister, oh Raga be praised, she's safe. You lot fought your way in here just for me? I think there's still good brave folk in this world. Should go to before the kicker and return in force. Do you have to tribute him? Oh gods, to tribute him! The purists will be wondering where I am. I have to go. What, right now in your condition? Don't understand, we were given a warning last month for being short. If we don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. Oh God, he's off. Oh. One moment. How we saved him, seeing him run off like that. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Ah, more stuff. Okay. Let's go. I need to go after Wakrata. Not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that, I do. I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely. Fine. Pick up his trail. I know. I suspect that Lise might have something else in mind. Just a hunch. Yes, he's known for making well thought through decisions and not acting recklessly or impulsively. Yeah, he'll be fine. Ah. Oh good, a soiled sack. Upon closer inspection, these are loafers. Damn it. Alright. Okay, that's oh, rotting vegetables. Is this a clue? Oh yeah, something's wrong with that pumpkin. Nothing of interest. Wait a moment. Ah, chocobo feather. That's got to be it, right? Any luck? Excuse me. Chocobo feather, is it? Aye, by my reckon it came from where Krata's bird, in which case... There's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find him soon enough. She don't have far to go at all, never mind. Any minute now, he'll come thundering around the bend and hear that! Quickly, to cover! Oh. Ah, here they come. Oh boy. Ooh.
Are they Imperials?
Worse. Skulls.
Skulls?
Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
Huh? None.
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here.
What's
Explain
that in
yourself.
the background?
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, no, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Oh! Punch the money out of him, or whatever that is. Coin? It sounds like it.
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fake? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Oh!
Spare us.
Damn.
You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Yeah, no,
I
yep.
think you can kill them all, including the ones watching from the tower. Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor,
Ooh.
assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
Oh.
But it isn't fair.
No, it's not. Oh god, they're just kicking him while he's... Oh. Oh no.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egan's can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
Jeez.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
$4. Oof.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Damn. They really didn't shy away from showing them kicking the shit out of him. Jeez. What's her deal, I wonder? Interesting. So definitely got the impression that skulls are Alamegans who work for the Empire. That's what that sounded like to me. Oh. So I gotta fight this giant moth before we can have a chat. One moment. Where was I? Heard the commander was keen-eyed, but gods, that was a near thing. Tears me up inside to see our own kinsmen, there you go, doing the bidding of the Viceroy, but they made their choice. If it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. Damn. Let's have this bow. Whatever. Karata's alive, the tribute has been paid, all that matters for now. Not wait around and see if the skulls decide to return. Get back to Alagana and tell Ragon Frida's man got the job done. Yeah. Much nicer in the daytime when there's, you know, fair skies and sun's going down. The last few times we've come into a new area, it's always been when it's like grey and overcast and doesn't give the best first impression. Alright. Oh, you're a debt of gratitude for what you did. Makrata told me everything, how he fought with the Kicker and saved his life. For all the good it did, we saw what happened when he met with the skulls, how they beat him half to death. You could have stopped them. I reckon you could. Mefred's a warrior, as is your comrade. And you're strong like your father, that much is plain. But I thank Ralga you did not, because it would not have ended with him. Makrata and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Being foggy in new areas of meme trick Andy's playthrough. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more than can be said, for only the gods know how many others. People would stall him until the weather changed. Oh, that's just mean. Oh, man. Sorry, yes. That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you so long as you get to see another day? That's right. You grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologise. I know you and yours mean well, I do. Oh, changed away from Foggy. Oh. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought people were stalling him so that it was... Sorry. Okay, they were being nice. Okay, fair enough then. Telling you, God's in the heavens is my witness. We've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. I understand. Thank you for your honesty. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Or nor would I expect her to. My father was stubborn as an ox too. If she's set on walking the same path, but I pray she won't follow it to the same end. Took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much, I suppose. Should go and see if she's alright. Ah, there she is. The large quest icon over her head gave her away. Just gonna take a look at this. Oh, look at that with the sunset. It does look really nice, doesn't it? Okay. Lise, what's up? Sorry about running off like that. Alamegans terrorizing their own, I just can't accept it, you know? No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have to put up with it day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know. I didn't expect them to storm the castrum with their pickaxes and shovels or whatever it was. Nor did I expect Rakrata to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place or even my father's face. But I remember Ida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran. That look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home, but not mine, is it? There you are, Elise. I've been looking all over for you. Well, you found me. Got something else to say? I do. I said things before that I shouldn't have. It wasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. Another double. There we go. Shouldn't have. Double contraction. All that rubbish I spout about how I loved my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. Didn't even think to go after Rakrata, but you did. Made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If you truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will, if you'll have me. Well, asking to join the resistance? When you put it like that, I suppose I am. Not just me, there are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. Not many of us, but we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but... If your heart bleeds for Alamigo, that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Raga's Reach. I managed to find a few people who are willing to sign up. Thank you, sir. Well, you won't regret this. I'll speak with the others and send word when we're ready. Still think this isn't your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. That our mission is concluded. Let's return to the Reach. I'm sure we'll be going down there in due course. Got a little, what is that? Fat cat thing. Very fun. Very good. Meffrid. Allow me to commend you both on the job well done. Nothing went according to plan. We managed to attract some new recruits. Your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been through these past 20 years. It's been humbling. And troubling too. I'd heard about the skulls, as that was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they're the same as any other Imperial soldiers, and maybe that's how I'll have to think of them myself if our paths ever cross on the battlefield, but... when, not if. That day will come at least. You can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscript citizen, Guardian, Alamigan, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on you, blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself, but who knows? Maybe you could be one, Lise. Your father certainly was. Best begin preparing for these new recruits. Sure. Conrad. Owing to the efforts of Yule, we've accomplished a great deal in a short time. For instance, thanks to you for your service, Scions. And here's the rest. Alphino. I see operations here have been proceeding in my absence. Welcome back, brother dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful. Indeed, there were several among the Scions ranks who were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavour with the Resistance, whom I am come to present. Commander Kemp, if I may. My name is Arenvald Lentius, half-breed, if you can doubt it, as you can doubtless tell. Here to fight to free Alamigo. For an Alamigo where women like my mother are never made to suffer. I pray you grant me this honor. True-born son of Girobanya, same as me. Not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother. Our swelling ranks, the aid of the Eorzean Alliance and the signs of the Seventh Dawn will soon be in a position to seize the initiative. Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I'll propose to General Aldin we draw up plans for assault on Castellum Velodina. In the meantime, we'll make what preparations we can. Alright. Huzzah! Hey! Nice. Oh. Cutscene. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. Oh. Wow. Damn. Hello? Oh. Hello. There's the boss. Whoa. Okay. Huh. All right. Ah, there he is. Aha.
Alliance forces have occupied Castrum Oriens and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges, save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near total casualties.
Near total? Go on.
One survived.
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command. According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work. The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
Damn.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
It's just so like... Oh, okay. Chill? Laid back? Oh, it's that includes you, cowards. I don't know. Wait. Yeah. Yep. It's your responsibility. You're gonna pay the price, probably.
My lord,
Oh! Not even... Whoa.
Cowards.
Ah.
Who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes.
Oh good, he's insane.
Why? When confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance? Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands.
Oh, is he going to take it?
Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them.
Oh.
The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings.
The most dangerous game.
Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting.
No.
It is a delicate dance, one which asks much of my house. And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
Just like, oh, that. There we go.
My lord, I have a proposal.
Silence, Alamegan! You do forget yourself! Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
And that's how someone else gets cut down. I would hear her speak, of course. Yeah, but so large.
This savage yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours.
Oh boy.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay. We don't get to hear. Oh man. It's hunting people down for sport. Never mind, you know, conquests. Seems to be all for the love of the game. Right then, I've got duties to attend to. Can I assist you? We're here to help. Yes. Okay. I'll take these. Okay. Well, there's plenty to do. Equip those, update the gear set. But it is 8:35-ish. So I should call it there. We'll just return so that I'll take care of some business later and offload all of my other stuff to the to the maelstrom. All right. Zoop. Yeah, well, there you go. That was a good point to end on, actually. That cutscene. Meeting Xenos. I'll retire to this interim. Oh, excuse me. Okie dokie. All right. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with some more, as always. Yeah, good game. Yep. I'll see you around next time. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and take care. All right, catch you later. Bye.